It's great to be with you on a Monday afternoon as we get set for this broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's the Phoenix Suns taking on the San Antonio Spurs. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Johnson is out there with Marion. Then there's Richardson. Then it's Nash. And it's Stoudemire in at the 5, roaming the pitch.
And the jump shot of Nash. Poetry in motion. A super efficient shooter from downtown.
Here's Ginobili. That shot off. Good work defensively by Marion. Johnson down low. Rebounded by Bowen. Here's Ginobili. And Ginobili with the slam.
Ginobili on the attack. What else is new?
And it's Phoenix's ball. Here's Nash. And he makes good on the layup. Nash has got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Duncan. There's Parker with the 3. Amari Stoudemire with the rebound. Here's Nash to the paint. Puts it up. And the nice bucket inside from Richardson.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. It's a 5-point game. To the inside, Duncan. Phoenix grabs the miss. Johnson right side. And that one, good.
Too much strength right there from Johnson, a bully inside.
Not a fast start here for the Spurs. It's Parker with the drive. Stoudemire with the defensive effort.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That is his first foul of the game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And that one's good. Parker.
Taking the contact, still able to score. Tony Parker. Impressive work there.
On the wing, Johnson lets it go. And it falls over the rim and in. He's got 6.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. It's tipped and stolen by Nash. Here's the floater. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Parker. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. That free throw good from Ginobili.
Boy, the energy Ginobili plays with is actually unbelievable. He's a whirling dervish out there who is always doing something borderline spectacular.
And Phoenix making a change here. Barbosa's checked in. Now here's Parker. Duncan down low. Johnson on him. And the foul called on Joe Johnson. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Duncan kicks to Parker. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Muhammad with a screen on Richardson. 6 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Gritty stuff inside from Ginobili, making the defense make a play.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Ginobili.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Here's Barbosa, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And the rejection by Stoudemire.
And I love the effort on defense from Stoudemire. More than capable of coming up with a big-time block on that play.
Johnson finds Stoudemire. Lets it go with a three. And Joe Johnson gets the three. Johnson's got 9 points.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Richardson against Ginobili. Parker, right side. Pass to Duncan. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Mohammed. And Stoudemire pulls it down. Stoudemire's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Marion. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Parker against Barbosa. Here's Bowen. There's the pick. Mohammed pass to Parker. Wants to get it to Duncan, and does. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
Phoenix leading by 9. Barbosa kicks to Stoudemire. And then Stoudemire slams it in.
Big-time power from Stoudemire. His dunks pack a thunderous punch.
1:05 left to play in the first quarter.
Suns foul. Leandro Barbosa.
The Spurs shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for 2, Tony Parker.
That's good from Parker.
It's obvious. Tony Parker has a real mind for this game. The way he dissects defenses and finds himself shots, he just has a higher understanding of the sport.
They know Udrich. He's checked in for the Spurs. Miller's checked in for Phoenix. And Tony Parker drops them both. Here's Barbosa. On the wing, Jackson, covered by Parker. Pass to Barbosa. To the paint. Here's Stoudemire. The rebound by Massenberg.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Outside, Ori. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
And I love whenever Ori rises up from there. His jump shot is so pure, the D has to respect it.
Now, here's Hunter. Here's Stoudemire. Banked in off the glass. Spurs trail by 8. Here's Parker. Phoenix grabs the miss. Stoudemire's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball called.
Got a piece of it. And so it's Phoenix in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We've got more in store for you right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
San Antonio trailing here. So with Stoudemire sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Mike D'Antoni right now. They've got Barbosa. He's out there with Nash. Jackson is out there with Hunter. And it's McCarty in at the 4 spot. Here's Udrich. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Hunter grabs the miss. Suns leading by 8. Nash outside. It's stolen by Duncan. Out to the right wing. Here's Barry. The layup off target. And here are the Suns now. Barbosa kicks to Jackson. Shot from the wing. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Jackson's got his first 2 points. And so Udrich will bring it up for San Antonio. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Spurs have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Phoenix. Jones comes in for Nash, and so he makes both from the line. Here's Jones. Here's Jackson, and that comes off the assist by Jones. And the Suns lead by 10.
Good work from Jackson doing damage inside. The defense just unable to keep up with him.
Udrich, the pass to Duncan. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now here is Barbosa. Guarded closely. Stolen by Robinson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Stoudemire, the screen. Jones, the pass to Stoudemire. And that one is good. 6 points for Amari Stoudemire.
And Stoudemire just moves so well in that pick and roll. Just cuts the D to shreds with that set.
Poke loose. Jones looking for an opening. Stolen by Duncan. Here's Barry, covered by Barbosa. Here's Duncan. It's tipped. And now here comes Jones, leading the break. And Stoudemire slams it in.
And short trip for Stoudemire to the rim. And with his athletic ability, there's just no stopping.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to talk to his guys. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Ozzie Muhammad's checked in for Orr. Bowen comes in for Robinson. Ginobili, he's checked in for Barry. And Parker subbed in for Udrich. Now here's Parker. Pass to Muhammad. Ginobili with the ball. Duncan with it. Barbosa picks him up. Duncan kicks to Muhammad. Just 4 to shoot. That's a 2 from Parker. And Stoudemire pulls it down. Stoudemire's got his 6th rebound on the night. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, when you look at the draft, it seems talent evaluators have a type. LeBron James says our league is always hungry for potential. That's the whole focus of the lottery. It makes sense that those guys who are taken 16 to 30 are on real contending teams and making impacts. Of course, Kevin, everybody wants to draft the next LeBron. Good luck with that.
Or work with the next David Aldridge, a Hall of Famer. David, thank you. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Let's see who's the loudest.
Big group substitution here for Phoenix. Sean Marion is checked in for Hunter. Johnson comes in for Jackson. Quentin Richardson's checked in for Leandro Barbosa. And it's Nash in for Jones. Suns leading by 10. Nash left side, and Stoudemire slams it in.
Stoudemire is just excellent timing on these alley-oops. It has that great connection with his teammates. Lob it up, and he'll take care of the rest.
Now here's Parker. Duncan with the screen for Parker. Duncan against Marion, and Duncan throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
San Antonio making a switch here. Horry's checked in. And Nash makes both of them.
What you love about Nash, he's a coach on the floor, dictates the pace, always in total command of his team.
Now here's Parker. To the left side wing.
2 minutes. Steve Nash, 4th personal foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for your Spurs, Tony Parker, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Richardson, that's a 2-pointer. There it is, it's Nash picking up the assists. Nash has got 3 assists now in this one.
Sends foul. Quentin Richardson.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
Team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. That one is no good. Suns leading by 13. Johnson right side. Richardson outside. Down low. Here's Stoudemire. And Stoudemire slams it in.
And guys, Stoudemire has the potential to do this every night. Excited to see how he grows in this league.
Here's Parker. Lays it up and banks it in. Parker's got 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Nash, the pass to Marion. Shakes him. And Sean Marion with the slam.
And this is where Nash is most dangerous. Superb at running that pick and roll.
58 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Parker up top, covered by Johnson. Pass to Horry. Muhammad against Johnson. And Ginobili wide open. He shoots. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Inside. It's intercepted. Here's Bowen. Parker outside. Parker double teamed. Here's Bowen. It's deflected.
Great defensive play. Marion is one of those guys you never want guarding you.
2 points. That one goes. Marion's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Pass to Ginobili. Off target with his 3. And so it's the Phoenix Suns out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll return shortly. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Amari Stoudemire having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
Now Parker. We've got Muhammad. Tony Parker is out there with Ginobili. Then it's Duncan, and it's Bowen in at the 3, the small forward. That's the San Antonio 5. Now here's Parker, trailing by 17. 5 on the clock. Driving the lane. Good work defensively by Stoudemire. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Suns. To the middle. They swipe it. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Bowen, guarded by Jackson. Parker's shot is off.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
On the wing, Jackson. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Parker. Rebound by the Suns. Johnson outside. Marion outside. Back to Johnson. From past the arc. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
And now, your Spurs dance team.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Ginobili looking around. Here's Duncan. Pass to Bowen. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up. High post. Rebound by the Suns. Stoudemire's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And it comes off the front of the rim. Spurs trail by 20. Ginobili with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. And Muhammad kicks to Parker. Duncan down low. He's guarded by Johnson. Muhammad against Marion. And a dunk by Marion.
Marion gets to that rim with ease. He's got crazy bounce.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Ginobili right side. Pass to Duncan.
And, you know, Duncan's such a handful for defenders. That's why they end up having to foul him.
Team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Spurs, Tim Duncan. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Horry's checked in for Bowen. Hunter's checked in for the Suns. And Duncan drops them both.
You know, you got to really appreciate and respect how steadfast Duncan is. I mean, he's always under control and composed, keeps his team focused on the task at hand, and that's extremely valuable.
The wide open look here for Marion. And a miss there on the triple. Spurs trail by 20. Parker looking over the floor. Pass to Ginobili. Back to Parker. looking to end his cold spell, and that's good for 2. Parker's got 8 points.
You see the confidence Parker has in his jump shot. You got to guard the Frenchman better than that.
Hunter sets a screen for Marion. Outside for Jackson. Over Parker. They get the rebound. Marion. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. 8 points for him.
You know, Marion is an energizer. Constant energy and motion. Somebody who hits the glass with reckless abandon.
Now here's Parker. He's got 8. 18 feet out. He gets it in there.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
To the paint, here's Stoudemire, and the jam by Stoudemire.
A walking bucket. Stoudemire is phenomenal with the ball, scoring in so many ways and so explosive.
Parker against Jackson. Pass to Ginobili. All alone. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Marion's got 7 rebounds in the game. Stoudemire left side. And Stoudemire slams it in.
And Stoudemire, a dunking machine out there. Remarkable at getting the position he needs to bring that one home.
Here's Parker. Duncan trying to break loose. Richardson against Ginobili. And Stoudemire slams it in.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Both teams will make substitutions. .122 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Barry. Spins. Jones, no luck. And here are the Suns now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Out to Marion, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Brown is checked in for the Spurs. Hunter's checked in for the Suns. Jackson comes in for Johnson. A challenging stretch for San Antonio here. To the wing right side. Parker passes to Barry. Back to Parker. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to Nash. And here's Phoenix. Pass to Hunter. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Nash has got 5 assists in the game. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Massenberg. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Robinson's checked in for Brown. And Phoenix also making a switch. Outlaws checked in. And that one misses. Phoenix with the ball. Here's Jackson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Strong take by Jim Jackson that time. Give him credit for stick-to-itiveness.
The Suns shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. The free throw drops for Jackson. 24 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Parker inside, defended by Nash. Deep 2 from Robinson. Offline from the top of the key.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
That one goes in. Jackson's got 9 points.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And so it's Phoenix having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. So with Stoudemire sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Mike D'Antoni right now. Smith is out there with Barbosa. Then there's Jackson. Then there's Hunter. And it's Voskuhl in a power forward. Here is Ori. Phoenix able to drain the 3. Here's Duncan. Who's back up. Out of hand on it. Robinson against Jackson. Hunter sets a screen for Jackson. And the 3 off target. And so it's San Antonio with it. Outside Robinson. Pass to Duncan. Over Hunter. It's deflected. Here's Voskuhl. Ori defending. Poked away. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
The Spurs making a switch here. Udrich is checked back in. A second chance effort, and it's Marion getting it to go. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Barry. This one for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Barry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Nash outside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Absorbing contact well inside. Nash is a competitive guy and is able to find ways to score even against tough defense.
Here's Barry. And the rejection by Stoudemire. Richardson, that's a 2-pointer. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It will be a reject.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Ori passes to Robinson. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Well, at least he had the presence of mind to change his shot when the defense got on him. You've got to improvise sometimes.
Here's Marion. It's stolen by Duncan. Here's Barry. Guarded by Marion. Barry the pass to Ori. The shot's good.
Nice possession. Ori getting the close look to go.
Nash outside. Into the lane. And stolen by Udrich. Here's Robinson. It's good. This time the assist from Udrich.
Udrich with the excellent feed that time.
Johnson goes in. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And how about the vertical of Johnson? Excellent at just getting up to drop the hammer.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Udrich. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Down low. Here's Duncan. It's hauled in by the Suns. Marion's got 11 rebounds in the game. To the inside, Johnson goes up and lays it nice and easy. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
And we are used to seeing this from Johnson. This is how dangerous a scorer he is.
Here's San Antonio. Here's Udrich. Robinson on the wing. All sorts of time. Keeps it alive. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Leaving no doubt, Duncan gets the rebound and powers that one home.
Here's Nash. Duncan with the block. And they're able to recover. Marion dishes to Nash. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. 4 on the clock. Kicks it out to Johnson. The 3. Udrich grabs the board.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here is Robinson. Johnson with the defensive effort. Nash right side. Over Udrich. Nash's shot is in.
Accurate with his jump shot. This team probably wants Nash to shoot more. Be a little selfish with that pumpkin.
Udrich scanning the floor. Here's Duncan. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Stoudemire with a screen on Duncan. Nash the pass to Marion. And stolen by Udrich. .44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Robinson. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Amari Stoudemire.